Today, the Princess Royal marries the dissolute heir of the Harrington estate. A royal wedding? I should have avoided it. But Edward insisted on the same wedding day.
The Princess Royal's wedding! Make way!
The new top scholar's wedding! We will not yield!
The king values talent. When he heard of our wedding, he specially granted us to wed the same day as the Princess Royal. To share the royal joy.
But...
Emily, you supported me for 10 years, and now I've become the top scholar. So of course, I'll use the grandest ceremony to marry you. You still don't trust me.
Okay. I trust you, but...
You are okay.
This voice isn't Eddie's.
Keep moving. Don't miss the auspicious hour. Go!
He is even more handsome than Edward, but he seems a bit frivolous.
Thank goodness. It is not that true.
Where is Eddie? My brand new top scholar. How could he be gone?
Don't bother. It must be that true. Number. The Princess Royal.
Princess Royal? You are the heir of the Harrington estate, Charles Harrington.
So you know me. You've got some guts, miss. Indeed. I am the dashing, charming, and elegant gentleman. Everyone in the capital knows me. Everyone...
Today, the Princess Royal and I were married at the same time. I didn't marry into the Shaw family. So this must be the Harrington estate. Everyone in the capital knows Lord Harrington is greedy and lecherous. Lady Harrington is weak and easily bullied. And Charles, though he is handsome, he is a gambler and a playboy, a good-for-nothing playboy. About this switch, it seems Charles doesn't know. Someone must have planned this. What about Edward?
Emily, you supported me for 10 years. Now I've become the top scholar. Of course I'll give you a grand wedding. Don't you? Trust me.
Trust him? So he planned this all along. I raised a complete ingrate. Figures. Spending money on a man is a lifetime of bad luck. What are you going to do?
As long as I don't marry that tigress, I don't care who I marry. Besides, you're not bad looking. You're good enough for me. A wedding enough for me? Our wedding night.
You are right, Lord Charles. A spring night is worth 1,000 gold. Why don't we... Come on. Why are you backing away, Lord Charles?
You! Stay back!
Lord Charles, so your Playboy act is all an act, right?
How did you know?
Just a guess.
Weren't you afraid you'd be wrong, and I'd have my way with you?
But I was right.
You are quite a woman. You've really got guts.
Thank you, Lord Charles.
Royal decree! Lord Charles and Miss Harrington are summoned to the palace!
Father, this is all my fault. If my driver hadn't swerved to avoid a child, spooking the horses, this wouldn't have happened. This mix-up of marriages.
Your Highness, don't make your selfishness sound so noble. Are you really going to make that child take the fall for you? Look at you. You liked another man. You should have just said so. Why all this drama? If you two were truly in love, why would she and I have stood in your way?
How dare you!
My insolence is nothing compared to your selfishness.
Enough. You two, silence. Sir Edward, this matter.
Your Majesty, I believe this was an accident. Now that the marriages are swapped, it is a done deal. To protect Princess Victoria's honor, and Miss Harrington's, we must let it be.
Just let it be. 10 years. And I never knew you were so ambitious. Emily, you are a joke.
Very well, Miss Harrington.
Edward Shaw, I'll grant your wish today. From now on, you can just be your precious captain consort. Don't you dare regret it. 10 years. From now on, we're done. To marry Lord Charles is my honor.
What did she say? She's willing to marry me.
As a merchant, love has never been the priority. He is just a man. Just a man. I can afford to lose him.
My decree. Miss Harrington is named Lady of Shirewell. She will marry into the Harrington estate as the heir's wife.
Your servant is deeply honored.
My lady, that move you just made. So
Let's
cool.
go.
Teach me.
All right, consort, go on ahead. I am tired. He wants to consummate it. I agreed to marry him, but this is way too fast. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
What is the matter? I am just getting a blanket. There's another one. Not even one. You want me to freeze.
You not sleeping in the bed?
I sleep in the bed. Then where do you sleep? All right. It has been a long day. Get some rest.
He is such a gentleman.
Oh, right. I married you, and I still don't know your name.
I am Emily Harrington. My father is Richard Harrington, the royal merchant.
Royal Merchant Harringtons. Emily Harrington. You are the owner of the Rose and Crown?
Yes, I own the Rose and Crown.
Autumn Dew Delight. Blossom Medley Soup. Country beef sandwich. And that spicy, savory hot pot. I waited in line for 3 whole months, and no amount of money worked. My dear wife, tomorrow, get me in the back door.
Wait, he's adjusting. Way too fast. Deal. I'll get you in the back door tomorrow.
Great. It is a deal, my dear. Now, go get some rest.
He is so easy to please. So innocent. So the rumors aren't all true.
My lady.
Wife, I am starving. Let's eat.
Please.
You've bought your food. Go on. Don't keep the princess waiting. This one, and this one, and this one. I'll take all of these.
Unlike Edward, Charles is so childlike. Being with him is so much more relaxing.
Wife, eat up. Go on. It is all yours.
My guard down. I'd forgotten something crucial.
My lord, Lord and Lady Harrington request your presence in the Great Hall.
Oh no! Lord and Lady Harrington. They still don't know that their daughter-in-law is me, not the Princess Royal. This morning, I forgot to serve them tea and left with Charles. A sudden summons. I'm afraid this isn't good.
Father, mother, this is your new daughter-in-law, Emily.
Your daughter-in-law greets you, father and mother. I have prepared this for you both, dear antler and ginseng. It is very nutritious. I am so screwed. Here it comes. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you.
A beauty like you deserves fine jade, Emily. I have something for you. A welcome gift.
This. Thank you, mother.
You are so sensible and sweet. Charlie really lucked out. That rascal. Last night, he didn't send word. If I'd known, I would have invited you to my chambers to have a chat.
Mom? Last night was our wedding night. What is it to you?
You rascal.
This family, they're not what I heard.
You are meeting the new daughter-in-law, and you didn't even tell us. We could have prepared a proper gift.
Quick, cover for me. I secretly bought 2 bolts of fabric yesterday. Madam Grace is here to settle the score. They say Lord Harrington is greedy and lecherous, and has countless mistresses. Seeing them now, it is quite a sight.
They're all my father's. Nothing to do with me.
You little brat! In front of your new wife! What nonsense!
My lord!
It is true. You have so many. Aren't you afraid of a backache?
My lord, don't be angry. The heir is still young. He doesn't understand the joys of having multiple lovers.
Next time you have your fun, my lord, take the heir along to show him the ropes. That'll do it.
These mistresses are so brazen, and my mother-in-law doesn't care.
I am a man of virtue. I'll never be like my father. I won't stoop to that.
What a shameless peacock. Looks like the ginseng and antler were a good call.
So this is the heir's new wife. Her looks. She is no less beautiful than Princess Victoria. This jade-eyed hairpin, it is yours.
Madam Grace, you raided my private vault again!
My lady, that is not a fair thing to say. My lord put me in charge. How is that? Rating, I only took 1 hairpin. Not like you, my lady. Such a spendthrift.
You! How dare a concubine be so rude to the lady, and even run the household? They say the Harrington estate is in chaos. It is true. Quick, help your mother.
Father, hand it over.
Now that Charles's wife is here, Madam Grace, from now on, the Harrington estate.
No, I've only just arrived. I am not familiar with the affairs here. Please, Mother, you'll have to teach me.
You are a funny little thing.
Emily, my mother, isn't good at managing.
Emily, I know you are a brilliant manager. From now on, all the Harrington businesses are yours to run. No need to consult us.
The household seal. He just gave it to me. Madam Grace isn't fighting. She must think we're just trying to make her work harder.
Emily, from now on, if anyone in this house dares to cross you, punish them by our rules. If it is someone from outside who tries to cross you, just tell Mr. Quentin. Let that rascal fight back for you.
Me, run the house, your mother. She is really okay with it.
If you run the household, Mother will be the happiest. You see, my mother is too soft-hearted. With her in charge, even a beggar could get a gold leaf from her and the Harrington accounts. Lose money every year.
What?
And then there are Father's concubines. They're called his concubines. But really, my mother brought them all in from the streets. You could say my mother took them in.
So that is how it is.
Miss Harrington, if you are willing, I, Charles Harrington, will make you my one and only wife. If you are not, once this whole thing blows over, I will give you a divorce. You'll be free.
They say the Harringtons are just a couple of playboys. But now I know no one is more clear-headed than them. Since you've been so honest, then I'll be honest with you too. This wrong marriage. I only lost a man I misjudged. But the title of Lady Emily of Shirewell, the crown's guilt, and the protection of the Harrington estate, that is worth far more than that ungrateful Benedict Arnold.
My dear, do you really think so?
Besides, you are much more handsome than that Edward Shaw, much more.
Well, of course I am. Charming and handsome, and a true gentleman. My dear, we're married now. Speak your mind.
They say that you've been so indulgent, that you've ruined your health. Can you even be my husband?
Nonsense! I am in perfect shape. Even that is pink. Don't believe me. I'll show you. I'll show you!
No, I believe you. Please put your clothes on.
I am dressed.
About our marriage. I am Emily Harrington. I am not a prude. As for you, Lord Charles, I am satisfied. We can start by getting to know each other. If we both feel the same, we can be a real couple who support each other. But if during this time you find someone you truly love...
I won't. I am sure. Sorry.
It is... nothing. Lord Charles, what were you going to say?
I wanted to say, from now on, it is all about you. You can call me Charlie.
Charlie?
Well, my dear, get some rest. I am going to wash up. That was my first kiss.
How embarrassing!
Her lips are so soft.
This is a kiss.
My dear, the carriage home is ready.
Mom, Dad, where are they?
That damn Edward Shaw! I knew it all along! You are a worthless scoundrel!
My poor girl, what will you do now?
He
What will
said
become of you?
that after he passed the exams, he'd marry you properly. I see now. He just didn't want to be our family's son-in-law. He just wanted to spend our money.
Mom, Dad, there are others here.
Sir. Ma'am.
It is because of you. I am even more worried. In the whole capital, your Harrington estate is the most corrupt. I only have one precious daughter. How did she end up in your Harrington den of wolves and married to a playboy like you? How can I possibly be at ease?
So, my reputation is really that bad. People will say anything.
What did you say?
Father, Mother, look at me. Do I look like a man fooled by wine and women? We Harringtons are a bit unconventional, but we have one good trait. We listen to reason. We can change. Besides, our household's authority, I've given to Emily. In our family, we listen to Emily now. Whatever Emily says, I'll do it. If there's any problem, I'll take the blame. If I can't handle it, my parents will. And if they can't, there's still my father's 72 concubines. Anyway, I won't be like that scoundrel, Edward Shaw, and make her suffer.
What on earth are you talking about? Mom, Dad.
Good. Very good. Why so good? Charlie, listen to me. I only have one precious daughter. If one day you treat her badly, you just let me know. I'll bring her back. Got it?
You're too harsh, Father. I am a man, and I act like one.
Right. Only beasts don't act like men, right?
Dear, going to the Rose and Crown?
It is time to go over the accounts. Would you like to come with me?
My wife is going out. Of course I am coming with you. Besides, it is the Rose and Crown. I get to feast again.
Mom said, to win a man's heart, you must first win his stomach. And my husband's stomach. I've got it in a vice grip.
Lady Emily.
I am going to the second floor room to do the accounts. Go on and eat.
Miss, you previously instructed me to give a monthly allowance to Edward Shaw. Should I continue?
No need.
Yes.
Edward Shaw is probably at the princess's residence, living in luxury. He's desperate to cut ties with me. He'd rather never see me again. Edward Shaw? What a surprise. What brings the prince consort here?
Emily, I've missed you.
This place is too small for a big shot like you. You've made your choice. So don't come here again. And don't say things like that, please.
I am not leaving. Emily, I can explain.
Fine. Go on.
I know. I broke your heart. But you don't know. Wealth or talent. Before true power, they're nothing. Princess Victoria is the king's favorite daughter. If I had refused her, not just me, but you too, would have been dragged down. I couldn't let you. And your family suffer such a senseless disaster.
Thanks to you. I am already married to Charles.
Charles is just a playboy. Emily, the king has long feared the Harrington Guard. When the time is right, I'll find an excuse to bring down the Harringtons. Then, I'll have the king order your divorce from Charles.
How dare you? If you dare to touch the Harringtons, I'll make you pay with your life.
Emily.
Number, I have to keep him calm. I can't let him harm the Harringtons. Go on.
His Majesty has now appointed me to the treasury. Just give me some time. I can fix everything. And then, in grand style, I'll marry you. Emily, trust me.
What is done is done. Besides, Edward Shaw, you know me. I will never be a concubine.
Emily, I won't let you be a concubine. Just wait until I've made my mark. I'll ask the king to let me marry you as an equal wife. With the king's decree, you won't have to fear Princess Victoria.
Enough. Charles and I are married. What happened today? I'll pretend it never happened. Please leave.
Emily, I know you are just saying that out of anger. Don't worry. That princess is arrogant and overbearing. In my heart, she's not even half of you.
This piece of junk? You dare give this to me? Get out!
Emily, I know. I know you still love me. You don't love that playboy Charles. He doesn't love you. Emily, you are the only one in my heart.
What are you doing? Let go!
Emily, you are the only one for me.
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Emily, are you alright?
I am fine. Edward Shaw, 10 years. And only now do I realize what a despicable, shameless man you are. Eddie, I may be a merchant's daughter, but I will never be a concubine. and I won't share my husband. My husband. Are you sure you still want to be with me?
I, Edward Shaw, swear to heaven, my life is only for Emily. We'll be together, just the two of us. If I break this vow, may I die a terrible death.
Good. I believe you. For the last time, listen up. From now on, I, Emily Harrington, am done with you.
Emily.
What right do you have to call her by her name?
Lord Charles, this is between Emily and me.
That explains it. She may have a fiery temper, but she would never abuse her power. So it was you shameless scoundrel, who put her up to it. Edward Shaw. It is not a crime to seek power, but you want it all. Do you really think you are some kind of catch?
Charles Harrington, watch your mouth! I am the Prince Consort now. I am not afraid of you!
Still playing the part. How much do you owe my wife? How my wife is done with you. She is cutting you off for good.
What are you doing?
Emily, how much does he owe you? Right now I owe. What? Senior consort. You wouldn't welsh on a debt, would you? Everyone. The Prince Consort is paying up. Everyone, the Prince Consort is paying up! Come on!
For the past 10 years, food, clothing, and shelter. Floss the betrothal gift. Total 5,000. 250 taels. For old time's sake. Just 5,000 taels. The extra 250.
Emily, given our history, do we have to be so clear about this?
How did I never notice that Edward Shaw is so shameless? Guards.
No need. Dear, I'll do it. Today, you slandered the king and the Harringtons. If you don't want me to report you to the king tomorrow, sign and seal it now, and get out of the Chancellor's mansion.
You!
So what? What can you do?
Fine. I'll sign.
The Prince Consort is paying up!
What a coward. And he wanted to show off to the king. He doesn't realize that as a consort, he'll never have any real power.
What do you mean?
Though the law says consorts can enter politics, the noble families all know that a princess's husband can never have a political career.
How ridiculous. He schemed for so long. And it was all for nothing, but it was all his own choice.
Dear, your husband is still useful, right?
I made you blossom cakes in a hot pot. Why aren't you eating?
Dear, you are still working, as your husband. How could I eat alone? And I am glad I came. Otherwise, that scoundrel Edward Shaw would have bullied you.
Charlie, thank you. Thank you for so unreservedly protecting me.
Dear, as your husband, this is what I am supposed to do.
Your Highness, it is time for your medicine.
Forgive me, Princess, I was wrong. Why is today's medicine so bitter? How did the consort brew it?
Your Highness, the consort left early this morning. I brewed this medicine.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Get out.
Yes.
Where were you today? And why didn't you take an escort?
The rose and crown.
What for?
His Majesty has been worried lately about the empty treasury. At the treasury, I looked into the policies I mentioned. I found some loopholes, so I went to see for myself. An escort would have been a bad idea.
And here I thought it was something important. Important enough for you to go yourself.
Your Highness, since I am now a court official, this is my duty.
Edward, since you are my consort, just focus on our life together. As for other matters, they are none of your concern. I don't want to hear your lectures. You didn't make my medicine today. I am punishing you. Your punishment is to redraw the painting you gave me last time.
All right.
You agreed. Then I want you to paint it on me.
For Emily, I'll endure a little longer. Once I make my mark and earn the king's favor, I'll clear my name. Yes, Your Highness.
After marrying Charles, I finally understood why Edward was so desperate to climb the social ladder.
Move it! Move it!
Back in the day, no matter how much money we made, when we were out in public, we were always at others' mercy. But ever since I became Lady Emily, heir's wife, no one has dared to cross the Harringtons.
Manager! Here.
I just don't know if this is a blessing or a curse.
Emily, ever since you married into the Harrington estate, everything has gotten better for our family. Your father and I can finally rest easy.
Here, Mom, have some tea.
Emily, you are the heir's wife now. Pouring tea and serving. You can't do that anymore.
Mom, power and status are wonderful things, but that doesn't mean I am not your daughter anymore.
It is different now. Because of you, our family is now a guest of the great houses. You have to be even more careful. You mustn't lose the Harrington estate's honor.
Madam, dear, when you are out, you have to throw your weight around. If someone disrespects you, they're disrespecting the Harringtons. Disrespecting the Harringtons is disrespecting the Harringtons, is disrespecting His Majesty.
Mom, he is not usually like this.
Madam, dear, if you don't know how to throw your weight around, just tell me. In that department, I am an expert.
Yes, that is the spirit. With you, Charlie. By our Emily's side, I won't have to worry about her being bullied anymore.
Well, Mom, actually, I asked you here to discuss something. Lately, I've been going over the estate's accounts. Except for Madame Grace's jewelry shop and the profitable farm, the rest are all running at a loss.
Dear, don't worry. My father and I are master gamblers. We're unmatched. Besides, my grandfather's fortune is vast. Our 100+ staff are all well provided for. Dear, if you are short on cash, just tell me. I'll gamble.
Gamble.
Madam, Emily, I was wrong.
Number, you are not wrong.
Really?
If not for this, the estate would have collapsed long ago.
Emily, what did you want to discuss with me?
Mom, you heard what he said. The estate has over 100 people. Besides the maids and guards, there are nearly 100 mistresses. I've talked to them. They're all poor souls. They stay at the estate because they have nowhere else to go. I am thinking, if we could start a women's shelter, could it give them another way out?
You mean, you want to teach them how to be self-sufficient?
But a shelter needs a huge space, and it has to be safe. Plus, we need someone to run it and plan the daily lessons.
Lessons! I can manage it. But the space is hard to find.
The Harringtons have a place just outside the city. It even has a courtyard.
Where is it?
I'll take you. What do you think, Emily? Good for the shelter.
Perfect. But it needs a bit of work.
Great! When I start sweating, I'll just take my shirt off and show off my muscles.
Let's get to work. Let's get started. Let's get someone to clean this place up.
Get someone?
You mean, we're doing it ourselves?
We're still short on stools, I told you.
My Lord Charles.
Manager Henry, come here. About the courtyard setup. I need your help with the calculations.
Yes.
These things can go over there.
Okay.
That should do it. We'll have one like this. Just like that.
Yes. Right.
Here, and over there, too.
Okay.
With this setup, this should work.
Yes.
Well, it is getting late. Let's call it a day.
Yes. About the items you need. I'll have them sent over as soon as possible.
Finish up early and get some rest. I am off.
Take care. Go. Slowly.
For 10 years with Edward Shaw, he never cared what I did, where I went, or if I was in danger. Only when he needed money would he start to care again. Charles.
My dear.
You were waiting for me out here.
You're my wife.
It is getting late. Let's go. Let's go home.
Okay. Home.
Here! Quick! Block it! Quick! Yes! Now they're shaded. This way! Now they're out of the sun. See?
My lady, what are you up to now, my lady? Shading ants? You must be so bored.
Ants have lives too. Madam Grace, move your foot. Don't step on them. Where are you all off to?
Right, we're here to say goodbye. Thanks for bringing us to the estate to be Lord Harrington's concubines. But we won't be for long. He is all yours now.
Wait, you are all leaving the estate. Where will you go?
Didn't Lady Emily tell you? She has opened a women's shelter. All of us are going...
What? Emily!
Mother!
She said, you are all going to that. Women's shelter. All these women leaving the estate. It is so dangerous.
Mother, the shelter is a Harrington house on the outskirts of the city. It is guarded by our men. They'll be safe. Besides, the madams can learn life skills while they're there. Once they're trained, they can even work at a Harrington restaurant as bookkeepers or as embroiderers at a fabric shop. It is their choice.
Yes, it is much more hopeful than staying here.
But...
No buts. Lady Emily is sending people to teach us a skill. So we can stand on our own. We're all so happy.
Yes.
My lady, from now on, you can keep saving women and send them straight to the shelter. You won't have to tarnish Lord Harrington's name. It is a win-win.
Oh, I see. Then I am going to the shelter too. I want to see if it is really that good.
Perfect. I am taking Madam Grace and the others over. If you want to go, Mother, come with us.
Great!
Sir Lawrence, a new proposal from yesterday. It is about the treasury.
Ask someone else.
Minister James, here is my new proposal. Please take a look.
Consort Edward, you have no business with state affairs. Go back to the princess's residence.
My wife is amazing. She has got the books all squared away. And look at this.
Whoa!
From the Rose and Crown, the ultimate black card. With this, No more waiting in line.
I heard. This card. There are only 3 of them.
Master Heir, you are so lucky. Your wife really spoils you.
Lord Charles, actually, I've been dying to try the Rose and Crown's hot pot.
Normally, I'd be up for it. But my wife's women's shelter is opening today. I should go pick her up.
Lord Charles, wait up! Lord Charles, wait up! Master Heir!
Emily, we've known each other for 10 years. And now, when I am at my lowest point, you'd rather give your money to a playboy than help me. You forced my hand.
Mom, this is the shelter's dormitory. Aid to a room. At the door, we've posted the schedule. For now, there are 2 courses, embroidery and accounting. We'll also hire female teachers so everyone can learn to read and write, and stay healthy.
Learn to read. But we're at this age. Can we still learn to read?
As the saying goes, to plant a tree, the best time was 10 years ago. The next best time is now. As long as you are willing, you can do it.
Great!
Emily, all this must have cost a fortune, right? I have some jewelry in my private collection.
Don't worry, Mother, about the money. I may not be good for much else, but when it comes to making money, that is my specialty.
My lady, the heir, he didn't just marry a new wife, he married a goddess of fortune.
Yes, yes. Since we're talking about classes, why don't we go see the classroom?
I'll lead the way.
Fire!
Fire! Get help! Yes, sir. My lord, no! Move! My wife and mother are in there! Dear. Mother, are you two alright?
We're fine. We're fine. Good thing we listened to Emily. Using the bedding to smother the fire. The fire didn't spread.
If I find out which scumbag set this fire, I'll skin him alive!
Right!
My lord.
While we were putting out the fire, we found this man nearby, acting suspiciously. I was just lost!
Yo!
Dear, do you recognize this?
Blaze, oil.
Talk! Or else, I'll break your legs and hang you from the city gates! Yes! Yes! It was the Prince Consort! He gave me 50 taels of silver to set this place on fire! I saw this house had been abandoned, so I got the evil idea! Edward Shaw.
Take him to the authorities. His word alone isn't enough to convict Edward Shaw.
I'll convict him myself. I don't need testimony.
I know, but revenge is fleeting. And the damage done, how will we get that back? Instead, let's go home for today. The madams can stay at an inn for now. Tomorrow morning, we'll go and settle the score with Edward Shaw.
Rest well, dear. I am off to settle the score. Back before lunch. Charlie.
What is going on?
Whoa! A debt collector!
Charles, what are you doing? Going crazy out here.
Princess, what do you mean? It is written in black and white. Debts must be paid. It is only right.
When have I ever owed you money?
This residence, now, doesn't just house you. I'll be direct. The debtor is your precious son-in-law. Edward Shaw owes it.
What?
He studied for 10 years, and he owed it all to my wife. What? Afraid to let him face me now.
What kind of relationship is that? Lending for 10 years?
That is no small thing.
Some consort. He's a Benedict Arnold.
Don't just say that. You have no proof.
Charles, do you have any proof of these claims? If not, don't blame me for punishing you.
Proof? Of course I have proof. But before I show you the proof, Your Highness, shouldn't we have a confrontation?
Bring out the consort.
That is better. That. Collection. Repayment. We'll get this settled.
Charles, shut your mouth.
What? Can't I speak my mind? You may be a princess, but my mouth is my own.
He is here!
Your Highness. That is the prince consort. He is so handsome. No wonder the princess likes him.
But I still think Lord Charles is more handsome.
Explain yourself. What is going on?
Lord Charles, whatever your purpose here, let's discuss this inside. To avoid a scene.
So you are worried about looking like a fool. Then today, this little show, I am putting it on for everyone. See this. This I owe. You wrote every single word yourself. And your seal, you borrowed 5,000 taels from my wife.
5,000 taels? That is so much!
What book? Cost 5,000 taels for 10 years.
He must have scammed the heir's wife.
You really owe that much.
My love.
My dear, what are you doing here?
I was worried. Besides, as the real creditor, it is only right that I be here.
She was worried about me. Charles, you are one lucky guy.
What are you doing?
Stay away from my wife.
Emily, I promise you, I will pay you back. Let's just drop this. Okay, please.
Edward Shaw, I don't trust you. Your Highness, my family supported Edward Shaw for 10 years. His food, clothes, and expenses were all the finest. That is why he owes us 5,000 taels, a huge sum. The IOU is proof. If your Highness wants to see the detailed expenses, you can go to the Rose and Crown. You'll see for yourself.
That is the proof! Right! Who would be so concerned about someone who owes them money?
He must have played with her feelings.
So, when I call him Benedict Arnold, no one's arguing now, right?
Enough! Silence! All of you!
Getting desperate. It won't help. Listen up. If it weren't for him asking my wife to be his co-wife, this debt, I wouldn't have insisted on it.
Take it! 5,000 taels.
That is not enough anymore. Last night, the consort.
You!
What other trouble have you gotten into?
For the princess's birthday last year, a gift from His Majesty. Worth a fortune. Now this is enough.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Your Highness. Please, Your Highness.
You may go now.
Yes.
Your Highness, please don't be angry. It is bad for you.
5,000 taels. That Emily Harrington. She really gave you her all. And you wanted to make her your equal wife. So you are really sincere about her. Too.
I didn't. In my heart, there is only you, Your Highness.
Really?
Your Highness, if I hadn't met you, I would have married Miss Harrington long ago. But I met you, so I married you. Isn't that enough?
Not enough. I want you to be all mine, body and soul. Swear. You'll only love me, and no one else will ever be in your heart. I want you to swear.
Your Highness, stop! Stop it! Your Highness, please!
Edward, don't blame me. If you won't swear, so be it. But remember, you are my consort now. And I won't tolerate any nonsense. Today, what I've given you is your severance from the past. Enough. Have someone clean this up.
Careful, dear.
Lord Charles is way better than the Prince Consort.
Yeah. Dear, you were right to go today, just to see Edward Shaw get put in his place. To miss seeing that would have been a real shame.
Charlie, thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I do all this not to hear you thank me.
But I think...
If anyone should be thanking, it should be me. Our business is getting better, too, and the women's shelter. When Mother finds out, she'll be so happy. Oh, right.
What is this?
I bought this for you. I was going to get you a gold hairpin, but I saved up more than I thought. So...
And you are not keeping any.
Money makes men bad. I don't want to be a bad guy. Here. Take it.
Charlie. Charlie, tonight, sleep in bed with me. Charlie, tonight, sleep in the bed. That night, Charles and I drew closer, but something still felt missing. He didn't do anything. He just lay there quietly. At first, he was a little tense. He'd lie awake all night, afraid to overstep. Gradually, the couch in our room gathered dust. Charles also grew used to this bed.
Then faster! Sparks! Okay.
There. It is lit. I'll watch it. Go get the young lord and the skewers.
Okay. I'll go now.
Emily, tonight, midnight. Meet at the Rose and Crown. Edward Shaw.
My dear, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Just trash. Step back. They won't cook if they're too close.
All right.
Dear, you know, aren't we a perfect match? I love good food, and you love making it.
So, I used my cooking to win you over.
You won my heart.
Where'd you learn that one?
From the heart. Okay.
All right, I believe you. Careful, they'll burn.
Sleepy!
Number. Let's walk a bit more to digest.
Young Lord, Lady Emily. Lady Emily, someone's here for you.
Edward Shaw. He is so relentless.
Dear, who could be good at this hour? Let's not.
You keep walking. I'll go see. What is wrong?
Can I come with you?
Don't worry. I am just going to see. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
My love! I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Okay.
Edward Shaw.
Emily, you didn't get my letter. Is that it?
You mean that carrier pigeon? I roasted it.
What? Emily, that was the one. You gave me after your first successful training. You gave it to me. How could you bring yourself to do it?
We're strangers now. It was just a pigeon. Why would I care?
Forget it. I was the one who wronged you.
Edward Shaw, you called me out here this late. Just to say this? Pathetic.
Wait.
Edward Shaw, what more do you want? You wanted power and status. And now you have it all. So why are you still bothering me?
Emily, I am so sorry. Emily, I am so sorry. This whole mix-up was a mistake. In all of this, you were the one who got hurt the most. Emily, I am sorry.
An apology now. Too late. You were the one who said to just go with it. Forgotten.
Sir Edward, this matter, what do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I believe this matter was an accident, now that the marriage is a fait accompli. To protect Princess Victoria's honor, and the Harringtons. We must let it be.
Let's go inside.
Emily, I've been so regretful these past few days. I regret letting you get stuck at the Harrington estate in that quagmire. Do you still trust me? Will you come with me? I can set everything up at that villa outside the city. I'll work so hard to get you into the princess's residence right away.
Are you crazy? I am the heir's wife, Lady Emily of Shirewell, by royal decree. What makes you think I'd go with you?
Emily, you are not happy now.
Then you are blind. Let me tell you, Edward Shaw, I am very happy. Don't flatter yourself, thinking that I'd be devastated without you. The world is vast and full of men. There are plenty of good men out there. Why would I waste my time on you?
That is not what I meant. Emily, I am sincere.
Your sincerity, it is not worth a thing. Enough. We're even now. From now on, just be a good captain consort. And I'll be with my husband, happy for life. We shouldn't see each other again.
Emily, why have you suddenly become so cold? Is it Charles?
It is not about Charles, Edward. Listen to me. From now on, don't bother me again. Just live your own life. Don't waste all the hard work you put in. That is all.
Emily, you still blame me, don't you? If I hadn't made that mistake. But you still don't trust me.
Fine. I believe you.
Emily, you used to trust me so much. Whatever I wanted, you always supported me. Back then, I never could have imagined that I'd end up like this. Emily, what am I going to do with you?
My lord, Lady Emily hasn't returned. Shouldn't we send someone to watch her? What if?
What? Speak plainly.
What if Lady Emily leaves? Though he wore a cloak, I couldn't see his face clearly, but he was tall, and his voice was gentle. He must be a well-mannered gentleman.
Tall? And a smooth talker makes him a gentleman. PFF! Shallow! What about her? Forget it.
Since you are so worried, my lord, why didn't you stop Lady Emily from leaving?
It is what she wanted to do. I don't want her to feel restricted because of me. Besides, I am not necessarily going to lose, right?
I don't know, but I think you have talent, my lord, and looks. You have power and looks.
All right. Enough of this nonsense. I'll go get her myself.
Charlie.
Hard to imagine. The capital's most reckless playboy. He's trembling with fear.
Charlie, I am back.
My love, I've waited so long.
Don't worry. I won't make you wait again.
Promise me.
Wait, we're not alone.
Lord Charles, Lady Emily, I didn't see anything. Carry on.
Now we are.
Not here. To our room.
Okay.
That night.
My love, last night, did you get a good look?
I did. It was pink.
Of course. I am.
Quiet down. Is that something to brag about?
From now on, you are my world. You say east. I'll never go west.
You're so obedient to me. Aren't you afraid of looking weak?
Not at all. My only fear is losing you.
Edward.
Your Highness.
Edward. You were gone all night. Where were you?
I was at a tavern. I came across a fascinating book. I got so caught up in it, I lost track of time.
If you like reading, you could have brought it home. If you really wanted to read at the tavern, that is fine. But you should have sent word ahead of time. Do you know? I waited for you all night.
My mistake.
Then I'll punish you by carrying me to bed.
Your Highness, I have urgent business. I must go. Your Highness, I have urgent business. I must go.
Stop. Edward, what is wrong with you?
Emily. She is not doing well. I heard she's at the Harrington estate. She has to oversee every single thing. And Charles Harrington, he makes her go out with him every day. It is obvious that they're after Emily's intelligence. They're deliberately bullying and exploiting her.
Why do you care about them? Charles Harrington is a playboy. That is nothing new. It is normal for Emily to go along. What is it to you? What they do?
It is just... I've known Emily for 10 years. I can't bear to see her living like this.
Edward. You married me just for power and status. And Emily, the one you didn't want. Charles Harrington is cleaning up your mess. Or, are you unhappy with your life now? Regretting it?
I was just being sentimental.
Let's hope so. I am tired. Carry me to bed. I've been up all night. I am exhausted.
Your Highness, I really have urgent business to attend to. If I succeed, I'll be promoted.
Do you take me for a fool? A prince consort can never be promoted.
What?
Your Highness, what did you mean by what you just said?
Edward, you know, I am my father's favorite daughter. He wouldn't bear to see you overworked. Besides, you are the prince consort now. The honors I enjoy, you share them too. Why insist on a title?
That is not right. If that is the case, then why do the ministers treat me with such disdain? Sir Lawrence, my new proposal from yesterday. It is about the treasury. Minister James, here is my new proposal. Please take a look.
Consort, leave state affairs to us. Go back to the residence.
And at the treasury, hardly anyone would even approach me. There is more to this. Your Highness, the real reason is, a consort can't meddle in politics!
Edward, you are hurting me.
Your Highness, it may not be written law, but it is an unspoken rule for the nobility, right?
Since you know now, I'll be honest. A consort can't meddle in politics. So what? Now, you have the power you wanted. The status. Are you still not satisfied?
This isn't what I wanted!
Edward! Don't be so ungrateful. Remember, according to the original plan, you wouldn't have married me. You would have only married a merchant's daughter. And what could she have given you? The power you have now, your status. Didn't I give you all of it? Or is it that you can't give up my power, yet you still can't let go of Emily? Edward, speak.
Your Highness, why didn't you tell me sooner if I had known?
You are so brilliant and so clever, aren't you? And now you are blaming me. Then why didn't you do your research before you agreed?
If I had known! How could I have?
Didn't see it coming. Or was it the wealth? That was right within your grasp. That blinded you. Admit it, Edward. I am arrogant and domineering, and you are a greedy scoundrel. We're a perfect match.
Impossible. That is not right. You are lying to me! You are lying to me, aren't you?
Enough. Edward, I am tired. Carry me to bed. Consort Edward, Her Highness wants you to carry her.
Move!
Let him go. Your Highness, he'll soon learn. As my consort, anything else is impossible.
Sir Loris! It is Edward Shaw! I need to see you! Sir Loris! Minister James!
Consort, Edward!
Minister James, why are you avoiding me?
Don't you know? The king forbids consorts from meddling in politics. You are the consort now. Why bother trying to make a name for yourself? Go back to the princess's residence. Just please the princess, and you'll have everything.
Charlie, have you made your wish?
Yes.
Charlie, happy birthday.
My love, you went to all this trouble for me. Here, taste.
Your lordship, Consort Edward Shaw is here to see you.
It is my birthday. What is he doing here? Shouldn't he be with Victoria?
He says he is here for Lady Emily.
Charlie, hi. Let's go together.
Okay.
You too.
Well, if it isn't the esteemed prince consort. It is late. What brings you here?
Lord Charles, but I am here. By royal decree. His Majesty cares for his people. He has ordered me to stand in his place and celebrate with the people. Tonight, the bill for your table is on me.
Is this really from His Majesty?
He wouldn't dare forge a royal decree. Besides, he is paying. Tonight. Just take his money. If he tries any funny business, I'll handle it.
Since it is His Majesty's wish, Consort Edward, please. What is he up to? So strange.
Just play it by ear.
Consort Edward, you are here so suddenly. We have plenty of dishes in the kitchen. Let's go to a private room.
All right.
Edward, tell me the truth. Was it really the king who sent you?
I wouldn't dare forge a royal decree. It is true. The king wants to see the people. But coming to the Rose and Crown was my own idea. Emily, I really just had to see you. After all, a man like Charles.
What kind of man?
Emily, we both know a man like Charles only cares about eating, drinking, and having fun. He is useless. You are good to him now, but what about him?
Charles is a good man, and he treats me well.
Emily, don't be like this.
Edward, last time, at the estate gates, I made myself perfectly clear.
Emily, I know you are lying.
Oh, Edward. How on earth did you become the top scholar? Such simple words, and you still don't get it. Edward, I am saying this one last time. I am not lying. If you consort, Edward, don't want tonight's events to reach the Princess Royal, then finish your meal quickly and leave.
Emily, I know. You still blame me. After all, this is all my fault. I am sure you already know. A consort can't meddle in politics. Emily, in this life, I can never make you happy. But if you want to leave, I'll do everything I can to get you out.
Enough, Edward. You just can't stand seeing me happy, can you? You have to prove I am miserable to be satisfied.
Emily, I truly hope you are happy, but... Fine. Seeing is believing. Let me see for myself. Emily, if you want me to believe you, then let me test Charles. If you are telling the truth, I swear, I'll never see you again.
Edward!
Dear, look at this shrimp. Break it here, and here. And the meat comes out. What? Is the consort bored with his meal? Looking for some fun?
Lord Charles, any ideas?
I hear the consort is a brilliant man. He wrote poetry as a child.
Writing poetry on a whim, that is an exaggeration. But writing a poem in 7 steps, I can do that.
Writing a poem in 7 steps as a child.
A prodigy. No wonder the Princess Royal chose him.
Lord Charles, a true man, born into this world, should be skilled in both arts and arms. If all you do all day is eat and drink, what is the difference between you and a mindless beast?
Consort Edward, since you say that people who just eat and play all day are no better than livestock, then I would like to challenge you to a contest.
Don't listen to him. He's setting a trap.
It is all right, dear. Just think of it as entertainment.
Since Lord Charles suggested it, let's do both. One for poetry and one for combat. Fine. Lord Charles, you are a gambler. You must know that any contest has a stake. Since the contest was your idea, then the stake is up to me.
Deal. I am listening.
He took the bait.
Good. The stake is Lady Emily. If I win, I am taking Emily away from here. You'll write the divorce papers. And don't interfere. Lord Charles, dare you?
What is going on?
Wow, this is amazing.
So glad I came today.
Edward, enough.
Don't be mad. Watch me.
Are you sure? Lord Charles, dare you?
In this world, there is nothing I won't do. But my wife is not a bet. She is a person, not an object, whether she stays or goes. It is not my call.
Consort Edward, what you said today, I can pretend I didn't hear it. Just finish your meal and leave.
I am not leaving.
Emily, we agreed to a contest. We should at least finish it. My wife will be the judge. No objections.
Edward has a photographic memory, and he is a master poet. He is baiting Charlie into a written test. He's trying to make Charlie look bad.
Emily, I won't lose.
Since we're writing poems, what is the topic?
My wife.
All right. Let's begin.
You think Lord Charles can do it? I doubt it. Look, he is even holding the brush wrong. Look at Consort Edward. Before he married the Princess Royal, he was the king's top scholar.
Emily, for you, I'll give it my all. For you, I'll fight for a free future.
Sunset on the wall. A sad horn's call. The garden's changed. Its old pools and pavilions gone. Beneath the sorrowful bridge, spring waves are green. Once a fleeting beauty cast her shadow here.
A poem in 3 steps. What a poem! Beneath the sorrowful bridge, spring waves are green. Once a fleeting beauty cast her shadow here. But the theme was supposed to be wife. Right, so why does Consort Edward's poem sound so nostalgic? Who knows? Consort Edward and the Princess Royal. Maybe something happened. It is a great poem. Isn't that enough? Yeah, that is right. But Lord Charles, he is going to lose.
Charles, you are done for.
Charlie, you write. I'll recite. Charlie's grip is wrong, but his cursive flows like water. Once the sea, no other water. Beyond Wushan, no other cloud. Among the flowers, I turn away. Half for you.
What a line! Once the sea, no other water. Beyond Wushan, no other cloud. It is a timeless classic. Unbelievable. Lord Charles has such great talent. He was just hiding it all along. Lord Charles's love for Lady Emily is so deep. Anyone who dares to badmouth Lord Charles will answer to me. Lord Charles's cursive. It takes real dedication to master that.
Exactly. When did you secretly practice calligraphy? How did I not know?
When you were in business meetings, I practiced on my own.
This round, Charlie wins. Any objections?
He only won one round. If you lose the next round, we'll have to play again.
Not necessary. I think you won't get the chance.
Edward knows martial arts, and he is good.
Don't worry. I won't lose.
I won't give you another chance.
That Lord Charles, he has got some real nerve. He sure does.
You are despicable! That doesn't count! Despicable!
I never claimed to be a gentleman. You just didn't think it through. Besides, haven't you heard the saying? Even the best fighter fears a brick. You don't even know that. Let me give you a free lesson.
How dare you!
Everyone, I declare, in this match, Charles Harrington wins. Don't rush to leave. I've told the kitchen. Stay for the show tonight. Great!
What a generous lady! I lost.
Edward Shaw, you made your own choices. So why the tears now?
Edward Shaw, since you've thrown away my kindness, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Come here.
What is your command, Your Highness?
Find someone, teach Emily Harrington a lesson, and tell the consort. If he disobeys me, then don't blame me for going after his precious one.
Yes.
Emily!
Cut the small talk. I am here for something. I remembered. There is something. I forgot to ask for back. The iris grass bracelet. Iris grass. It symbolizes grace and wisdom. And love. You gave me a sachet. I gave you a bracelet. Given our relationship now, something like this has no place anymore. This bracelet. Give it back to me.
You wove this bracelet for me. You even cut your fingers. And now you are just destroying it. Isn't that a waste?
That is all in the past. What is there to regret? Edward, I've moved on. I hope you don't stay stuck in the past. Seize the moment. And yourself.
Consort, can't find your way back to the princess's residence? Need a ride?
No need. My path ahead. I know it well.
You'd better know your own path, instead of always thinking about ruining others. What? That brick lesson. Not enough for you.
Lord Charles's methods. I've learned my lesson.
Then, get lost. You're an eyesore.
Let's go.
My lady! Something terrible has happened! At the Rose and Crown, someone found something in their food! The manager tried to calm them down, but they're still making a scene.
Go. Take me there.
Let's go.
Everyone, look! The Rose and Crown, such a big business, boasting about fresh food. But in my dish, I found this.
A cockroach!
Everyone, listen to me! It is all a misunderstanding! It is all a misunderstanding!
Bullshit! The proof is right here. Still trying to cover it up. Do you think we're blind?
That is right! The proof is right here! The Rose and Crown is so filthy! I am never coming back!
Right.
not at all!
Make way! Lord Charles and Lady Emily are here.
My lord, my lady, this...
You're the owner of the Rose and Crown, right? At your restaurant, I found this.
How dare you touch my wife? Do you have a death wish?
Fine! How dare you destroy the evidence? Even if you're the heir of the estate, you can't just ignore a man's life!
That is right.
How could he do that?
That is outrageous.
You!
Sir, you found a cockroach in your food. On behalf of the Rose and Crown, I apologize. And I promise, if our investigation shows that this cockroach was indeed our mistake, we will compensate you. How does that sound?
Cut the crap! Your husband is Lord Charles. The investigation. You'll just rig it anyway. You officials, always bullying the common folk. Shameless.
He has got a point. That is not how it works.
Please trust me. I am not lying. You can be part of the investigation. Oversee it all.
I don't trust you. Don't you come near me. I'll smash you.
Edward Shaw.
I'll kill you.
Edward? Edward! What are you doing here?
Emily,
what are you waiting for?
Are you hurt?
Come and help him!
Consort, Edward. Emily. You...
I didn't mean it. He came at me. I was defending myself.
Get up! Self-defense. What about the cockroach incident? Speak, or else I have my ways of dealing with you.
Lord Charles, spare me! I am the princess's personal handmaiden. The princess sent me to teach Lady Emily a lesson. I had no idea this thug would actually hurt her, please. Lord Charles, spare me.
The princess.
I remember now. That is Joe Smith. He is just a deadbeat thug. Right. He is always loafing around. How could he afford the Rose and Crown? That makes sense.
Why would the princess suddenly target my wife? Speak! Did you put her up to this?
Stop it.
Emily, I'm sorry.
Hey, pass out! Good thing he just passed out. If he died at my door, what bad luck.
Lady Emily!
Your consort has fainted. Find someone to take him to the clinic.
Yes! I'll go get help now.
As for you, for attempted extortion, to the magistrate.
No! Don't take me to the magistrate! No! Spare me! No!
All right, everyone, move along! Move along! Move along!
Go on, move along, move along.
Move along!
Princess Victoria.
My dear, it is about to rain. Let's go home.
Okay.
My dear. You haven't been resting well. I had the doctor make you this calming tea. Let's drink it together. Get some rest.
And you?
I am going to the palace today. Princess Victoria has gone too far. She can't even control her own dog. And she dares to bully me. I must make her pay.
Then go. But remember, whatever you do, you are not alone anymore.
Okay, I know, my dear. Drink your tea and get some sleep. I'll be back when you wake up.
How are you? What did the king say? And what about the princess?
The king punished her. He cut her pay for 6 months and demoted Edward Shaw.
Edward Shaw was so desperate to climb the ranks. Now, he has no hope at all.
That is not all. At first light, Edward Shaw's scandal will be all over the capital. Did he think my intelligence network was a joke?
So it seems Edward Shaw won't be bothering us anymore. Charles, now we can finally live in peace.
This is the Royal Shadows command token. With this, you can command up to 100 shadows to protect you. When I am not by your side, no one will dare to bully you again.
I can't imagine. This honor, reserved only for the crown. And what price Charles must have paid to get it for me. You won't. You'll always be by my side. Because
Emily.
You...
I'll get the doctor.
Number, come back.
Emily. You...
Charlie, I missed my period last month. I am pregnant.
Am I dreaming? We're really having a baby. Right here.
What are you doing?
I can feel it.
It is not showing yet. You can't feel anything.
I can feel him already. Right here.
Since I got pregnant, I've become the Harrington estate's most precious treasure. From my meals and clothes to a simple hangnail, everything is the estate's top priority.
What are you doing? You are going to be a father, still so greedy. Want some? Wash your own?
As for Edward Shaw, I heard the Princess Royal had confined him. I saw him again at my mother-in-law's birthday banquet. By then, I was 5 months pregnant. He has become like this. He is wearing such fine clothes, but they seem to hang off him.
Well, if it isn't our esteemed prince consort. So, did you get your second wife?
Charles Harrington.
Today is my mother's birthday, Victoria. I advise you, don't make a scene. Take your precious consort, and get out of my wife's sight.
Princess, do you have something to say?
Indeed, I have something to say to Lady Emily. But we need to be alone.
What could you possibly have to say to my wife? How many times you two have heard her? Do I have to count them out for you? To get a clue?
Everything that happened was my fault. Lord Charles, I can apologize.
An apology is useless. Let me make myself clear. You want to talk to my wife? No way. Dear, did the baby kick you?
Charles, take the consort to the main hall. After I talk to the princess, I'll join you. Go on.
Let's go, Your Highness, the consort.
You are not here to cause trouble, nor to apologize.
The rumors are true. Miss Harrington is brilliant. Your ability to judge character is also exceptional. And so is your tolerance. Now I see why, in your presence, Charles Harrington can be so well-behaved.
Speak plainly, Your Highness. I can promise you, whatever you say, no one else will ever know.
All right. Then I'll be direct. Emily Harrington, what I've done, I never regret. Of course, all the consequences I bear alone. And I don't blame others. I truly didn't want to marry Charles Harrington. Besides, back then, Charles Harrington was a gambler and a womanizer. But I am not like you. I didn't have the courage to jump into that fire.
The Harrington estate must hide its strength. Only then can it survive. The Princess Royal doesn't understand this. That means she and Charles Harrington are not meant to be.
But what if I told you now that the marriage swap wasn't my idea? Would you believe me?
I trust you, Your Highness.
They say I am arrogant and domineering. Born a noble Princess Royal. My father's firstborn daughter, but I am a woman too. And I know that a woman who marries wrong wastes her entire life.
Edward Shaw is calculating. He craves power, but also a good reputation. If the switch is exposed, everyone will just think the Princess Royal is bullying him. Who would suspect a newly crowned top scholar? A man from humble beginnings.
Right. Exactly.
Then, after he married the princess, he found he still couldn't get what he wanted. So he turned his sights on me. He claimed it was for my own good, and to win my freedom. He tempted me again and again. Once I took the bait, he'd get the full support of the Harrington estate.
Lady Emily, you see it all so clearly.
But he must have forgotten that in the face of absolute power, everything he has done depends solely on you, Your Highness. If you don't want it, then in an instant, he'll have nothing.
I know it all, but I can't. I am married to Edward Shaw. No matter what, or how unwilling he is, this is how it will be. I'll keep him in line. He won't bother you again.
Thank you, Your Highness.
But before I leave, I have one last thing to say. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you and Charles a long and happy life together. May you be blessed.
Finally, all the consequences of my wrong marriage are settled. The princess sees it all. She has Edward Shaw wrapped around her finger. And I can finally embrace my own happiness. Still mad. Just because I wouldn't tell you what I talked about with Princess Victoria.
Of course not. That shrew Victoria, losing her mind over Edward Shaw. That was a one-time thing. Once I knew she wouldn't hurt you. What she said didn't matter.
Then, what was it?
Because seeing them, I just hate them. They disgust me.
They really disgust me. So what now? I had someone specially prepare a beef hot pot. It'll just go to waste.
Wait, we still have to eat.
Don't worry. They'll have plenty of trouble ahead. Besides, the happier we are, the more he'll suffer. The more he suffers, the princess will only make it worse.
Of course. My Emily is the best.
Good. Let's go. Let's go eat hot pot. Let's go.
The moment the veil was lifted, I admit, I was more joyful than surprised. I had already resigned myself to a life with Victoria, living separate lives. Who knew she'd be so bold to pull off a switch? And so, Miss Harrington joined the Harrington family.
To marry Lord Charles is my great fortune.
Miss Harrington is beautiful and kind. She is also a master of managing a household and business. She is simply the world's most perfect woman, Edward Shaw. Thanks for being so blind. 5 years into our marriage, my wife and I had a pair of twins. That is when it all felt real.
Daddy's home. Go on, go to him. Daddy!
Sweetheart, were you good?
Where did these flowers come from?
My dear, this is from your idea. The greenhouse project. When Mother heard about it, everyone went to the south. With the girls from the shelter, we got a batch and worked on them. The first batch, well, beautiful, aren't they?
Beautiful. So lovely.
But no flower is as lovely as you. Until my last breath, in my final moment, in my heart, I kept repeating that one phrase. Charles Harrington, you lucky bastard.